Trinity B1 ISE I 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE I, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
So I'm sure you might have done long text reading by yourself. Have you?
Yes, I did this. I did this.
Okay, and multi-text reading also by yourself.
Yes, I did it. I just got a little bit confused because today I was doing some one paper. They were having synonyms to match the words
Hmm.
that I couldn't able to do it. And if I will just let you know, for example, I wanted to ask you, like, for example, I did some part one, two, three, almost four to five. I did, if I will say one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight,
Hmm.
9, 10, 11, like almost 30 questions. Out of 30 questions, maybe I did 11 mistakes. So
Mm-hmm.
is it okay, or is it pass, or is it fail?
Um, you need to have only 15 marks out of 30 in order to pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just letting you know that I did. I
I
was
think
doing
for
some
you
exercise.
practice
But
by yourself also, or we can do multi-text reading and writing right now.
which one do you think it should be done here, so that we will do
I
it?
think writing, you should just have an understanding how to start, how to end, what to do with each type of
That
question.
that 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 I don't have anything. That I did not get
Right. So
anything
for the
from
even
anywhere.
to solve this part, you need to read the text. So I would want you to read text A and explain it to me.
Okay. So this is the text. Okay.
Out, sir.
I have to speak loudly.
Yes, for me,
Oh,
read.
okay. Okay. Have you thought about doing something different this weekend? We organize all type of exciting events, activity breaks. How about going indoor climbing? Indoor climbing experts have designed new indoor courses. Doesn't matter if you haven't done it before, because we have courses for both beginners and advanced climbers. Have you ever wanted to surf the perfect wave? No, you can without even going in the sea. We shall take you to the best surf pool, wave machines under the water, create waves big or small. The pool even has heated water. Perhaps you have wanted to see nature underground. Well, you can do caving with our experts. You have the chance to explore caves only a few people have ever seen. Look at our website www. For further details.
Sir, so what does it mean?
It's about the weekend activities, and they talk about three different climbing, uh, to see caving, and to enjoy the waves in, like, how you can enjoy in the sea without sea, with they're talking about some surf pool. So yeah, it's all about the weekend activities, indoor weekend activities.
Okay. You understand the text already. They have talked about extreme sports, adventure sports, and they have talked about indoor climbing and
Okay.
and
Indoor climbing.
mhm, and
Talk about the surf, the
surf.
perfect wave.
Yeah, surfing, indoor surfing and outdoor surfing. And they have talked
Weekend.
about caving.
Yes.
All right.
I have a question here. Can
Yes,
I do this highlighting over there in the in the paper over there as well?
definitely. You will get a highlighter, a blue ball pen, and a black one, and you can use
What things I have to take in with me? The pen.
nothing.
They will give everything.
They'll give you everything.
The pen, highlighters, everything they will. Do I
Everything.
need to take that paper with me, which is about the topics?
No. When you go
Even though
there
they will.
before the exam, you will see it's outside. There would be a stall. You can take from there and write on it.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to take anything with me.
Nothing.
Oh, very good. Okay. Thank you.
No worries. Okay, text B.
Okay, some comments about extreme sports. Francisca, surfing is in heated water. Water sounds great. I have heard it's a huge pool of over 300 meters by 50 meters, and there is a wave machine that creates waves up to 12 meters high. Okay, I would like to highlight these things. 300 meters by 50 meters, 12 meters. And Francisca, she talked about this. Fred, Francisca, I had ready to do the real things. I want the thrill of not knowing just how big the next wave will be. I want the thrill of not knowing. Okay. Alex, I have done some indoor rock climbing, and some of the courses they have set are fantastic. Georgia, a lot of people say caving is really risky, but that's not my experience. It's just so cool to look at rocks that are millions of years old. Alberto, you guys are all crazy. I had ready to go to the beach because when I go on holiday, I want to relax. Okay. It's all about different people. They were talking about different activities.
Mm-hmm.
Two were talking about the surfing. One is talking about the roof climbing, and another one is talking about the
Mm-hmm.
caving. But the last one, Alberto, he don't want any indoor. He wants to enjoy on the beach
Mm-hmm.
because he wants to relax. So he's not adventure guy.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Good job. Okay, you understand it. Oh, it's basically they're sharing opposing views, right?
Okay.
Opposing views, where Fred says, I like to do the real thing, and Francesca says that I like to do indoor surfing. Alex says that I like rock climbing. Georgia says that some people think caving is risky, but I think it's very interesting, it is cool.
Yes.
And Alberto says, are you guys crazy? I just like to relax on a holiday. So opposing views, opposite views to each other.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Closing views. Okay.
Yes, sir. See now.
Christina's Diary, 22nd May. Another great day. I have just reached the national final of the indoor climbing competition. I only started this sport when I did a weekend activity break 2 years ago. I just love running and jumping over rocks, wall, and other objects. It's been hard work because I have to train 40 hours a week for over a year now. I have to wear a helmet, but I don't have to use my any ropes, so I feel really free when I'm climbing. You need to be quite strong and be skilled at gymnastic. Sorry, I feel really free when I'm climbing. You need to be quite strong and be skilled at gymnastic, as well as have the ability to solve the climbing problems ahead of you. I have heard my sport might become an Olympic sport in 2020. If that happens, I want to be there. It's about a lady, Christina, and she just mentioned her experience, how she started, what was the challenges out there at that time, but now she is more experienced. She know how the things, and she's wearing the safety precautions, but she's not using ropes. She is free to climbing and instead of doing gymnastic, but she is very positive if this sport will go to for the Olympic, she will be in that one.
What do you understand of this text?
It's about a lady who just got a training and she is now gonna doing some competition, and she is ready for the Olympics if this will go to the Olympics. As a
Hmm.
summary, do I need to mention summary? I don't know what I have to do from this paragraph. I'm
Nothing,
just letting you
nothing,
know.
nothing at all. That's fine. You
Okay.
understand. Okay.
Okay.
What about text D?
Okay, a number of people doing three different extreme sports in the UK, 2005 to 2015. Caving, Okay, more people are doing surfing, more people are doing indoor rock climbing. It has been increased a lot, significant increase from almost 58 to 140 and from 60 to more than 100. But caving is the less number of activities which still people are doing from 2005 to 15. Okay, it's all about the charts where they are making a comparison from year to year with for three different activities.
Yes, sir. You're right. Okay, you understand everything. Now it is time for us to have a look at task 3. I want you to read the question.
Write an article 100 to 130 words for a teenage activity magazine giving details about these extreme sports. Use information you read in text A, B, C, and D, page 4 and 5. Say how popular these extreme sports have become. Okay, compare indoor and outdoor surfing and describe what you need for indoor climbing. Do not copy from the text. Use your own words as far as possible. You should plan your article before you start writing. Think about what you are going to write and make some notes to help you in the box.
Yes, sir. First thing, you need to trust me when I tell you stuff, okay? Because even if you don't, because I need to still show you something. I'm going to show you the diagnostic card for this exam. I want you to have a look at the requirement for task 3 and task 4. Give me a
Okay.
moment.
I have a question. This planning notes, they will keep it with them or they will give me on a separate page and whatever I would like to write, I can do it.
They will
They are
not
not
give you
checking that one.
anything extra, just everything or whatever you need to do on this exam paper.
Can I do cuttings?
Yes, I will.
Does it matter to
Okay,
them?
hold on. Let me.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna show you instructions for the candidates. Could you read that for me? In the meantime, I'd find the report for you.
Okay.
Aloud, please.
Okay. Write your name, candidate numbers, center number, and exam date on the front of this exam paper. You must not open this exam paper until instructed to do so. This exam paper has 4 tasks. Complete all tasks. You might highlight parts of the text or questions with the highlighter pen. Use only blue or black pen for your answers. Write your answers on the exam paper. Do all rough work on the exam paper. Cross through any work you do not want marked. You don't want okay, cross through. Okay, you must not use a dictionary in the exam. Okay, you must not use correction fluid on the paper exam. Okay, so I can cut and I can write down again instead of using fluid,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's right. Okay. So this is called a diagnostic report that you will get to when you will take your test, and this depicts your performance. As you can see, you have incorrect or adequate, more practice required, or adequate performance. For writing task 3, you have gotten this requirement. I want you to listen closely. It says reading for writing using information from the reading text in your writing. This means do not try to self-write, but it is a comprehension task. So pick information from the text. You know, whatever you will
Okay.
be writing there, you must pick that information from the text. Okay, just like in
Same
school.
wording, different wordings.
You can use different words, but you must not change the meaning of that part.
Okay.
Okay. In school, I'm sure you might have done comprehension questions where the teacher gave you a paragraph and gave you 6 to 7 questions related to it and said that read the paragraph and find the answers. Of course, if the paragraph says that Sally wakes up at 9, you can't say that she wakes up at 11, right? You have to pick
Okay.
according to the text. So I
Okay.
want you to learn that part there. Although they have said that do not copy from the text, you must know that my reference of information is actually those 4 text passages that they have given. Task fulfillment answering the question fully and appropriately. Like if you're answering the question, you must take full information after considering all four passages. Organization and structure. When I say organization and structure, I'll tell you, firstly, I want to talk about this. Secondly, I want to talk about this. And thirdly, I want to talk about this. And that is it. Okay. Last part is language control. I can tell that a person who might face problems with grammar while speaking might have problems with grammar while writing too, right?
Yeah.
So for that purpose, we'll use punctuation as grammar, like semicolons and commas, and use phrases to write rather than writing a full sentence. Okay? So that's what I'm going to teach you now. Let's have a look at this paper.
Okay.
These planning notes do not carry any marks.
Okay.
You can use this to plan and also find information. You will start writing from here on your exam paper. Here.
Okay.
This part. You'll start writing from here.
Okay.
Yes. Now, they have told you, use information you read in text A, B, C, and D. One thing. Do not copy from the texts. Do not copy from the text. We are going to ignore this information. Okay, we will copy information from the text. Maybe if you know the synonyms, maybe you know the synonym of popular and you say famous, you can use that. But if you don't know the synonyms, there's no compulsion on finding synonyms, okay? Because you don't have time for that. Now, how will you start writing? I'm just writing here because I don't have space. You will start with firstly, then you'll put a comma, and then you'll say, firstly, I want to say, and you will copy the statement that's there. How popular these extreme sports have become, semicolon.
Oh, this wasn't a question actually. Okay.
Okay, so firstly, I want to say how popular these extreme sports have become. We are trying to organize information that we want to give, okay? So maybe you're good at English and you want to get a synonym of popular, you may, but that's not the main task. They want you to find the answer to these 3 bullet points. That's what they want from you. Okay? So for example, say how popular these extreme sports have become. Popularity of extreme sports is mentioned here in this graph, right?
Okay.
And according to this graph, you can see that indoor rock climbing was the most popular extreme sport in the year 2015.
So
Almost,
the answer would be particular, or I can make comparison in the
you can make
answers to
comparisons too. You're
because
smart.
of the writing 100 words and 130 words.
You will see 100 words could be completed very easily. Just
Okay. Okay.
observe this graph, and they're asking
Okay.
you how popular these extreme sports have become. These extreme sports have definitely become very popular. You can see that over the span of a decade, they've become very popular. Right?
Okay.
So the most popular extreme sport was indoor rock climbing,
Okay.
with around or approximately 150,000 people doing it. The
Okay.
second most popular extreme sport was surfing, right? And caving, definitely not so popular. You can also use information from here. Number of people doing indoor rock climbing increased.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know your maths, so you can say that
Yes.
it increased up to this much in the year 2015, making
Okay.
indoor rock climbing the most popular extreme sport. Okay.
Okay.
Just like that. I mean, you know maths, you know everything. So you
Okay.
can do that. It's your own way of writing. But I am going to write that in the simplest words that anyone can follow.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me write it for you. Indoor rock climbing was the most popular extreme sport in the year 2015, with approximately 150,000 people doing it. Full stop. Number of people doing surfing also increased in the year 2015. I don't remember how many people did it. Hold on.
Yeah, we can say that
Number of people
from
increased
60 to
from
almost
60 to
40,000 extra.
40,000. So you can say there is an increase of
Almost
40,000
40.
people
Yeah.
doing surfing. Okay. Increased in the year, number of people doing surfing also increased up to 40,000. Up to, let's add the accumulative amount there. What is that? What is the accumulative number there? If you
Um,
look, increased up to
112, 102, 102,
100 and
112.
100 and 101.
105, you can say that.
Yes. Up to 100,000 people. I'm just saying you can write approximately with it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, 100,000 people in the year 2015. Okay, and you can write here that caving was not so popular, but we don't have enough words to write and explain everything. Even if I have to rewrite it and shorten it, I would still have to take my chance for that. Okay, because I can't write more.
Okay.
Now, second paragraph. Secondly, comma, I want to compare indoor and outdoor surfing, semicolon. As you read in text A and also in text B, all right? Do you remember that indoor surfing is done in a pool where the water is heated and the wave machine creates the waves? You know, you read
Yes.
it here. In
Yes.
the outdoor surfing, it's a real thing and you don't know how big the next wave will be, and it's in the sea, right?
Which,
Everything is written
yes,
in here.
which
And
we'll talk
here,
about this.
surfing water is heated. Okay, wave machine that creates waves up to 12 meters high. Outdoor surfing, it's a real thing, and you don't know how big the next wave will be. Now you can, without even going in the sea. This means outdoor surfing is in the sea, right?
Yes.
And again, they
Okay.
mentioned the same kind of thing, that will take you to the best surf pool, because indoor surfing is done in the surf pool, and a wave machine underwater creates great waves, big or small. The pool even has heated water. Same information is being shared, right? So now how will we compare this information here in the paragraph in the fewest words possible? In indoor surfing, the water is heated. Oh, waves are created by a wave machine. Waves are up to 12 meters high. Full stop. Okay. In comparison, outdoor surfing is done in the sea, comma, water is not heated, and you don't know how big the next wave will be. Full stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Everything taken from the text.
Okay.
Thirdly, comma, I want to describe what you need for indoor climbing, semicolon. I'm sure you remember that for indoor climbing, you need a helmet.
Yes.
You need,
Experience.
yes, you need a helmet. You don't
Yes.
need ropes, so do not write this. No
Okay.
ropes, no. You need to be quite strong. You need to be skilled at gymnastics, and you must have the ability to solve climbing problems. This is what you need for indoor rock climbing.
I can highlight this during when I was reading the text. I can highlight
Yes,
this.
yes, 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 you can. Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, all right. All of it is gone now. All right. Mm. Now I'll write thirdly here. Thirdly, comma, I want to describe what you need for indoor climbing, semicolon, a helmet, comma, you need to be quite strong, comma, good at gymnastics, and good at solving climbing problems, full stop. And that is it. Okay? Now
Okay.
you can take it and check your word count on the word counter. Although there you will not get a word counter, but you will get an idea that you don't need enough to write. You don't need much. Okay,
Okay.
word counter. Oh, 128. You know, I have really exaggerated this part. I can even write it in a way that indoor rock climbing was the most popular extreme sport. And on second number was surfing, full stop. You know, still I'll get 100 words, even if I write in the simplest words.
Okay.
Do you understand, sir?
I got it.
How easy is this?
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, did you teach anyone to IELTS as well?
Of course, that is the hardest exam ever. This is so easy. This is
That's the reason it looks like that. Because I have did IELTS preparation. It was so difficult and so hard. It looks like that. It's easy. I don't know,
very
but
easy
it's good.
because,
It's good. I took
again,
this
that's
class.
why it
Trust
is
me,
called
it's
reading
good.
into writing. You know, reading into writing.
Oh, it's good. I took this class. Seriously, it's good. It's good.
Okay, because I'm sure you're a smart person, so you would have not copied from the text and gotten into trouble.
Oh, that's oh yeah. No, I got it. Idea. Okay. Reading to writing means select the from the reading and do not copy the. I have to ignore that one. Oh, that's good. Can you just go a little bit up? I want to see what is the heading of this question. It's reading to writing. Yeah, it's reading into writing. Yes. Okay. Task 3 is reading into writing.
And also, do not worry if it's an article, essay, survey, email. That's none of your concern. Basic thing is, they're
Yes.
looking for your comprehension skills, how well you can read the text and find out particular information from it. That is it.
Can they ask to write a letter, an application, something like that?
But that doesn't matter, you know. Even if it's they say write a letter, you can just write hello here on top. That's it. But the main
Okay.
marks are for finding the answers to these bullet points. When I write in here, firstly, I want to say how popular these extreme sports have become, semicolon. This means that I'm going to tell you this information now, okay? And
Okay.
semicolon connects two ideas together without any grammar. Semicolons means that whatever I'll say next is an answer to the question or answer to the statement that I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
Okay? Now comes yes.
Uh, because when I gave IELTS, I have selected the computer base because I was thinking that maybe my writing could not, the examiner cannot understand. But in this, I did not get an opportunity to go for computer based. So, what do you think? The writing should be at
Hmm.
which level it should be? It looks like that.
I think you can solve one paper for me, okay, anytime because now you understand what to do. I'll give you
Okay.
one sample paper. You can solve it and send it to me
Right.
That's all. This is very easy, sir. This is not hard at all. Okay, now
Okay.
comes extended writing. I can explain this to you in 5 minutes. Listen carefully. Again,
Okay.
can you read the question?
Okay. Write a review, 100 to 130 words for a travel website about a town you have visited. Okay, you should describe your visit to the town and explain why the town is a good place to visit. You should plan your review before you start writing. Think about what you are doing to write and make some notes to help you in the box.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay, sir, again, it's a review for a travel website. Most of the people who are smart and they don't think about the question, they will start writing about a travel website for no reason, okay? But the task is this, that you need to share your experience of visiting a town, okay? And explain why the town is a good place to visit. That is what the examiner is asking you about. Before writing your task, read the question at least 3 to 4 times. This is just for reference that write a review 100 to 130 words. But the main topic is about a town that you have visited. So
okay.
how will you start writing? For me,
Mhm.
firstly, comma, I want to tell about a town I have visited recently, semicolon. I have recently visited Newtown, full stop. Secondly, I want to describe my visit to the town, semicolon. Oh, it's a wizard. Okay. Visit to the town. I went to the town with my family, comma, I traveled by car, comma, I went there to meet my best friend, comma, I visited many hotels there, comma, I stayed there for 3 days, comma, I enjoyed shopping with my family there, full stop. Okay? I'm using very few sentences, like phrases. I traveled by car, comma. I went there to meet my best friend, comma. I mean, you can write whatever you want, but I'm telling you the simplest way. Okay, now second paragraph. Thirdly, comma, I want to explain why the town is a good place to visit, semicolon. The town has great clear weather, comma. People are very hospitable, comma. There are good, affordable supermarkets, comma. There's no noise pollution, comma. Food is delicious, comma. Culture is very amusing, comma. Any more?
Every year, most people would love to come over there,
Okay, more.
and that's a reason it's an interesting place to visit.
There, okay, there are, oh, there are many historical buildings and monuments there. Full stop.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you have to write this. This is just an example. What you know, it is more than perfect. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just telling you how easy this is. That's it.
It's I don't know, it looks like very easy. It
It is
looks
very
like
easy.
very easy.
Very easy, sir. It's very, very easy.
I was not
Because
expecting this, but yeah, maybe I did IELTS, so from that
IELTS is
experience.
very difficult. When it comes to essay writing and all, do not 113 words. Even if I don't want to write this part, still it's 105. You have to write nothing.
And I have seen that after you have selected the same type of, I want to do this, I want this, I want, I went several times. So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter as far as your grammar is correct. Even if you can't write correct grammar, sir, 50% marks they expect from you. Passing marks 28. If you can get 14 marks, you can pass.
Pray for me, please.
Oh, this task is very easy, sir. You can even get a distinction in all parts.
Inshallah.
And I would not say that you have to follow this style. Just want to give you an example here that what is the requirement? Organize your information, okay? Give logical answer, and also what was that? I mean, take care of your language control, okay? This is the easiest way, like people pass with this, even they are not good at English at all, right? So this is the lamest way to write it.
Okay.
But if you are better than this, you're welcome.
No, I will not do this. I will try to go for the simple and easy approach.
Yes, because this is what is
I
required.
need
A
to put
person who's
extra
good at
efforts.
spelling can
Yes.
pass with writing even 50 words.
Okay.
And I'm sure you are very good at that. Okay?
Thank
So,
you.
that's it. That's the end of the task.
Okay.